Greetings. My name is Ernest Love, and I go by Ernest Love, the game coach. I am somewhat of a youth mentor, a life coach of sorts. I am a child of God, to God's own, and from that position, I would like to say greetings and blessings to everybody under the sun, from whatever race or whatever demographic that you stem from, because we all stem from the same lineage of Almighty God. And saying that to say this, I am here at a convention for the UMYO program, and I want you guys to be able to understand some of the features of the UMYO card marketing program, and it's a benefit for entrepreneurs of any sort. This type of technology and marketing platform does not exist anywhere else for the fees that you would get with UMYO and this particular organization. And the benefit of dealing with this particular organization is that it is faith-based and community-based. So everything that you do in association with this organization and this marketing apparatus would automatically be shared and affect and impact someone else's life across the board. So we are definitely elated and grateful to be able to bring to you a platform that enables independent entrepreneurs to be more autonomous about controlling their broadcasting and their programming and how it's given to their clients and customers. And that's a service that we would like to be able to provide to the community at large. Again, praise God for the opportunity. Praise God for my friend Bernard and the UMYO Card Program Association and Foundation. And I also would like to say that I am also a guest host of my own independent podcast with Ambitious Dallas Media Hub on admhlive.com. We will be broadcasting tonight from 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. on the Jukebox Show. Myself will be featured, as well as a friend of mine, a local Dallas comedian and one of our queens of comedy here in Dallas, Mrs. Anastasia Bolden. Anastasia the Bold, as she's known around the city of Dallas, Fort Worth Metroplex and abroad. And we also want to ask you guys to be sure to stand out and support all of your black businesses. And for those of you who don't know, I am an ex-offender. I've been released for about 10 months to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex after serving 30 years of pure incarceration in the Texas prison system's death camps. And I'm here now, and I'm associated with a lot of other brothers who are entrepreneurs and ex-offenders who are mighty men of God, who are out here providing for their children. They're good fathers and husbands and uncles and cousins. And we were once wrote off as misfits. And from our misfortunes, God has turned our misfortunes around to make them the things that make us more fortunate as people. And we have become more resourceful to our communities. We've become more resourceful to our families, and that's what we stand for. So going forward on all of my platforms, what you will see is independent entrepreneurs who are guys who have been written off from disadvantaged backgrounds, which caused them to sacrifice themselves and lose their freedom to continual incarceration. We are here now to break the cycle. So guys like myself are standing in the gap as alpha men and firm brothers, trying to teach younger men how not to go down the path that we went down so that they don't end up like this. And we're trying to teach them things, trades, skills, and give them life skills and wisdom and knowledge that will enable them to be productive and resourceful as taxpayers, voters, fathers, and entrepreneurs. Thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day.
Egon Shola. Well, I'm here today to bring my youth, my young adults, to connect, to be able to take advantage and to share what they have to offer to people in one snap of a camera. I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's cool. I mean, I was gonna twist their arms if they didn't. No, I was kidding. No, I'm just kidding, just a little. But I think that it's something that's going to benefit the things that they like to do. So I think that we have come to a crossroad to the meetings of the mind. Some things that I like for them and some things they like for them, and it works out. It works out perfect. Well, my name is Agun Shola. A lot of people know me as Coco First. I do a lot of community service in the community. I work with a organization called Ifi Temple of Truth, and I basically maintain what is happening around there when we have events and different things of that nature. I'm the person that you'll talk to, schedule appointments and things of that nature. I'm also a culture. Well, I was going to say one word, but I'm going to change that word. I am an influencer, but the culture is changing. So I would like to say I'm an anchor in the culture of evolution. And so I do have a presence on social media, not expansive as it's going to be with our connection and what we're doing here. And I also work with a lot of businesses behind the scenes, prepping up businesses, giving new ideas, taking it to the top, and just assisting in that capacity. Exposure and a network of supporters, especially when it comes to doing microphones, production, podcasting. I have in my office set up ready for podcasting, but I haven't launched because I still need some tweaking. So I'm looking forward to working out all the bugs in the days ahead. You're welcome. Gentlemen.
My name Londo, also known as Honey K, and I like to make music and poetry, whatever.
I'm RJ. I do all of that. I like to draw, do poetry, music, all of that. You know, the whole package deal.
Honey K, I get it from cause I'm 100 with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Most people not 100. Like, it's crazy. You'd be surprised.
I was expecting to come into somebody's house. I'm just being for real. I thought it was gonna be some pianos all over the place and some guitars and, you know, some producer trying to introduce us to music and all of that. But now we walked into a whole stadium. So honestly, in my opinion, it was a little different. But I liked the experience.
Yeah, to back off what he was saying. Yeah, I was expecting to go to somebody's house, and we was at a building. I was confused on what we was doing and who was inside this building. But from what I got from today, from what we did over there, it's an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That I can change my community with. Well, I mean, like, cause the youth right now, they really ain't got no hope. Only thing they got is the rappers, and the rappers only tell them to go kill, slide, sell drugs, and you know what I'm saying? They telling them the wrong stuff, teaching them the wrong way. Cause instead of you know what I'm saying, going to stand on a block with rocks in your sock, you know what I'm saying, you can spend that time, instead of you being on the block, you can spend that time entrepreneuring, making a business that you can pass to your kids and your kids can pass to their kids. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got something real quick to say because earlier you were asking my resume and I didn't write it down, didn't know I was going to be asked. But one of the main things that we do as a family is that we are a family of traders. And so that is something that we're also going to introduce the Omni cards to our group of traders, because this is something that they'll be able to talk to other people, communicate short period of time, and let people know, hey, get with me if you're really interested in learning how to invest and trade.
I really don't know. Like, to be honest with you, I was kind of expecting to come here and develop that as, you know, live in the present, just figure it out as I went. But honestly, it's just a cool experience. I don't really have any expectations for what is to come, but I am very excited about it. And I was gonna say something about that too. I feel like society, it presents itself as if you have to be happy. Everything around you is putting up these signs, you must be happy or you must live your life a certain way. And I feel like that certain category of what they try to put us in, it kind of suppresses a lot of our youth. Yeah, it kind of suppresses a lot of our youth, and it makes a lot of our youth believe that they have to live a certain way. And I feel like this here is giving the mic to them, allowing them to show what they feel like their life should be, not just rather than what society and all these social media influencers are showing them what life should be, but rather you come here and you see this is what your culture is doing. This is a movement for our people, not just the people that they want us to look up to. So I feel like, yeah, this is different. This is new. I like this. Innovation.
Transformation.
Futuristic.
You are not hip and Einstein.
Hello everyone, I'm Isaac Cherry with Sports Talk and Edutainment with Isaac and Chris.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Leah here with SCI 740 Sports and Edutainment Talk with Isaac and Chris.
I'm King with Sports Talk and Edutainment with Isaac and Chris.
Isaiah Cherry with Sports and Edutainment. I'm the host of the entertainment section. You can catch me any weekend, and we're here at the State Fair in Texas. Come catch us this weekend.
Michael with the parlay tickets.
Langston Gardner with Sports and Edutainment Talk with Isaac and the crew. We're having a blast here at the State Fair of Texas.
What's up, everybody? I'm Madison.
And I'm Sovereign, and this is 12 Below and the next generation of amazing youth.
And we are here at the Texas State Fair.
That's right. She just said the State Fair of Texas.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl with Aaliyah Muhammad with Sports Talk and Edutainment with Isaac and crew. Hey, y'all, come out, check us out. You know, we out Big Tex, you know. He a little taller than me, but I'm gonna get up there with him. But yeah, y'all come out, check us out.
Hang out with us at Big Tex.
So today is the last day of the State Fair, and we're just out here. We are hanging out. We're enjoying festivities. You know, we have the best food out here because, you know, it's Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? So right now, we're about to do a couple of interviews. We're gonna consume a little bit, get a little chunky over the weekend, and you guys, you have to stay tuned because we have a whole bunch of interviews coming up. Stay tuned.
Be able to parlay ticket.
John Mitchell with Sports and Edutainment with STI 740.
And we are here at the State Fair, the last week of the 2016 State Fair of Texas.
We got a lot of things in store for y'all.
It's gonna be crazy, y'all. Stay tuned. We got a lot for y'all.
So right now it's the last day of the state fair, so we're just gonna go around and
And we are here from the magnificent Congo.
Man, it's got a lot of tradition. Of course, you already know. We got the Southwest Airline State Fair Classic, the Rare game.
In the Air Force Classic. But the Air Force first is
I went down here. Hey, it's a beautiful situation out here. We've seen a lot. State Fair is great. We stopped by the car show today. There's love out there. Have a lot of nice tourists. I see Lincoln is bringing in a lot of new things. We also saw Toyota made a crazy futuristic car. I'm hoping we got that on camera for y'all. It's a great weekend football, y'all. We're not in the studio, but we still gonna tell y'all a little bit of things going on this week in the NFL. It's crazy. Yeah, tell me about it. I know your team playing Minnesota. I think they're gonna knock them off this week. How you feeling about the score?
What do you see, man? Philadelphia the Dallas Cowboys have a slightly different division and we're not losing. So I think the Vikings will walk away undefeated, but they will lose. Then that's when Dallas shall rise. Who do you have to start on the That first of all,
you gotta give it that team. He's official, man. When you go against the grain in a situation where you've only won 2 games out of the last 10 versus the team, and you go on the road and make that happen. Beat your leaders up tomorrow. Maybe saying the next president of it. Is that you, son?
Thank you.
Egun Shola. Need some form of communication. We used to use the business cards. I think it's cool. I mean, I was gonna twist their arms if they didn't. No, I was kidding. No, I'm just kidding, just a little. But I think that it's something that's going to benefit the things that they like to do. So I think that we have come to a crossroad to the meetings of the mind. Some things that I like for them and some things they like for them, and it works out. It works out perfect. Well, my name is Egun Shola. A lot of people know me as Coco First. I do a lot of community service in the community. I work with a organization called Ifi Temple of Truth, and I basically maintain what is happening around there when we have events and different things of that nature. I'm the person that you'll talk to, schedule appointments and things of that nature. I'm also a culture well, I was going to say one word, but I'm going to change that word. I am an influencer, but the culture is changing. So I would like to say I'm an anchor in the culture of evolution. And so I do have a presence on social media, not expansive as it's going to be with our connection and what we're doing here. And I also work with a lot of businesses behind the scenes, prepping up businesses, giving new ideas, taking it to the top, and just assisting in that capacity. Exposure and a network of supporters, especially when it comes to doing microphones, production, podcasting. I have in my office set up ready for podcasting, but I haven't launched because I still need some tweaking. So I'm looking forward to working out all the bugs in the days ahead. You're welcome, gentlemen.
My name Londo, also known as Honey K, and I like to make music and poetry, whatever.
I'm RJ. I do all of that. I like to draw, do poetry, music, all of that. You know, the whole package deal.
Honey K, I get it from cause I'm a honey with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Most people not a honey, like, it's crazy. You'd be surprised.
I was expecting to come into somebody's house. I'm just being for real. I thought it was gonna be some pianos all over the place and some guitars and, you know, some producer trying to introduce us to music and all of that. But now we walked into a whole stadium. So honestly, in my opinion, it was a little different, but I liked the experience.
Yeah, to piggyback off what he was saying, yeah, I was expecting to go to somebody's house, and we was at a building. I was confused on what we was doing and who was inside this building. But from what I got from today, from what we did over there, it's an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, that I can change my community with. Well, I mean, like, cause the youth right now, they really ain't got no hope. Only thing they got is the rappers, and the rappers only tell them to go kill, slide, sell drugs, and you know what I'm saying? They telling them the wrong stuff, teaching them the wrong way. Cause instead of you, you know what I'm saying, going to stand on the block with rocks in your sock, you know what I'm saying, you can spend that time, instead of you being on the block, you can spend that time entrepreneuring, making a business that you can pass to your kids and your kids can pass to their kids. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got something real quick to say because earlier you were asking my resume and I didn't write it down, didn't know I was going to be asked. But one of the main things that we do as a family is that we are a family of traders. And so that is something that we're also going to introduce the Omni cards to our group of traders, because this is something that they'll be able to talk to other people, communicate short period of time, and let people know, hey, get with me if you're really interested in learning how to invest and trade.
I really don't know. Like, to be honest with you, I was kind of expecting to come here and develop that as, you know, live in the present, just figure it out as I went. But honestly, it's just a cool experience. I don't really have any expectations for what is to come, but I am very excited about it. And I was gonna say something about that too. I feel like society, it presents itself as if you have to be happy. Everything around you is putting up these signs, you must be happy or you must live your life a certain way. And I feel like that certain category of what they try to put us in, it kind of suppresses a lot of our youth. Yeah, it kind of suppresses a lot of our youth, and it makes a lot of our youth believe that they have to live a certain way. And I feel like this here is giving the mic to them, allowing them to show what they feel like their life should be, not just rather than what society and all these social media influencers are showing them what life should be, but rather you come here and you see this is what your culture is doing. This is a movement for our people, not just the people that they want us to look up to. So I feel like, yeah, this is different. This is new. I like this. Innovation.
Transformation.
Futuristic.
Younger generation have a better opportunity. Young ladies and gentlemen, I am Anastasia DeBose. Not only am I a comedian and activist, know about South is going to be like the South Dallas community of like don't usually happen like that. That's a good word. What I'm saying. I had all this together before I got up here. Now y'all making I'm starting to sweat. This is not good. But one who never sweat. Okay, so listen, and so I'm a representative. Not only I'm gonna just keep all this rolling because in a minute it's gonna come out the room and they're exposed to. So just keep the camera going. You can like cut it when I get good in a minute. So basically, I'm Anastasia DeBose. I'm a community activist as well as a stand-up comedian. I'm a part of the Black Wall Street heart of Texas, and I just things that people tell you to get out of deeply would like you to be a part of the Black Street Wall of Texas. That's not really what I mean. Okay, so listen, I'm Anastasia DeBose. I'm a part of the Black Street Wall of Texas. No, that's not. It's the Black Street Wall of Texas. No, it's not the Black Street Wall of Texas. She said, be mindful of the people that you associate yourself with. We are think about resistant or scared. Your 5 to try new things is because how your life. That'll mess me up. Hold up. When you think of your 5 I got to stand up for something. I got are they really advantage of and you scam is the older generation. Or the people that you hold dear to your heart. Having a computer, they're gonna be something else in these street things. can't make me Bitcoin, how many of your friends would you get rid of? I am not ready for my comedy personality right now. I need it to be normal. To be like a who I can absolutely I don't know what just happened. I turned goofy as soon as I got up here.
I had to get rid of Keisha.
How can I make my money?
I had to start thinking because honestly, I've been started dropping the whole
put my money in the bank. Why is this better than me putting my money on
the
pillow? It
doesn't say. I need to let y'all know. This is sit down comedy. I can't be doing stand up comedy right now. I got my fat back meat out, and so it does not look good on camera. So I just chose to sit down. I look hot. Since my sister said I look hot. I am hot. This polyurethane material as well as this whatever it is has me sweating, but it just look elegant while I'm sweating. So I just want to say that I am really trying to save money these days. And lie you are saving money. There's a lot of things in my household that are being cut, and so
but they're not.
Yeah,
and we
ain't gonna be no more rice, no more beans.
It's almost a funny dynamic.
Cause I don't know. I just don't want to buy none. It take too long to cook, and that's a lot of time. You gotta watch them.
More than we
pork and beans out the can now.
When we know,
cut some like little egg up in it and make it beanie weenies. We need to take these kids back and make them suffer. They've been eating too much shrimps and stuff. They acting like they entitled to these types of meals. They need to go back to Viennas and beanie weenies so they can know the struggle is real. Cause when stuff hit, you ain't getting no steaks.
Rather than not trust the system, we try to figure out what
these kids don't even know nothing about the struggle. We ate grease sandwiches. It was the taste of a pork chop on the bread. It was 2 days ago pork chop and 2 days of pork chop grease. You didn't use a lot of it though. You just take a little teaspoon, put it in the skillet, put the bread on there, let it sizzle, get it brown, and you had a pork chop sandwich with no meat. Your imagination was the meat. I'm telling you, we ate ketchup sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches, and mustard sandwiches. If you got real special, your mama had all the condiments. It was a yellow, white, and red sandwich, and you thought you had made Africa, but it was a white boy in the middle for mayonnaise. They ain't never made a black syrup to go on our stuff, so we slide syrup across it. That was the Negro. They always want us to have sugar in us cause we sweet. Y'all notice all the dark stuff is sweet syrup, molasses, honey. That's us. That's our representation. I'm just saying. Y'all need to get y'all some jobs though. Be a part of this AMYO movement. AMYO is the solution to generational wealth and helping children get off the street. It is also our solution to helping our children create their own path so they do not have to seek employment. They can seek their entrepreneurship and be independent and not waiting for someone to give them the job because they'll be the people supplying the job. I support AMYO because I believe that our children have what they need inside of them and that school doesn't always give them the best information. If they can find a source that will allow them to reach 1.5 million people and become interactive with those folks to give them a more expansive knowledge of the things that they're learning, I think that we should take that take the opportunity to look into the different types of things that AMYO provides. And if you have not heard of AMYO, please take the time to go to our website, AMYO.com.
Keila Brown.
AMYO cards, OMYOCARDS.com, and see what it's all about because literally this program can take your children, your children's children, and the children you have not even had that are in the imaginations of our children. The children are just thoughts that are far off.
You know what?
We can create a generational wealth that will take care of our children. I am Anastasia Bowe. Not only am I AMYO representative, AMYO solution, and AMYO brings solution to the black community. Be a part of it. Look up AMYOcards.com.
If I know the lyrics, I'll sing it.
That was so much easier than just like trying to talk a commercial. I am so not commercial oriented.
Feeling good?
Okay.
Yes,
I can do it right. Now I don't got to do comedy in front of it. Now I can actually do it right. I done got the gist of it.
Miss Brown singing.
So,
feeling good.
What's up?
Take it away.
I like your shoes. They look like a highlight over there. They distract you.
You know how I feel.
Hi.
Breathe in
I'm
the
Anastasia
sky.
I can't say my last name. Every time I try to say it, it don't sound right to me. It's my damn name. I don't say that Anastasia Bowe so long.
Cut that off.
My subconscious think
I
that's
gotta
my
look up the
name.
lyrics. Like, if I'm gonna sing it, I'm gonna sing it right.
Just said la la la
It's hot up here.
Or you could say, ooh.
No, y'all looking at my back meat.
Okay, I'm ready.
Feel like you staring at my back meat on that camera.
No, she started twerking.
Greg, look, you looking at my back meat. You looking at my back meat, sis?
She don't move that much. That baby just be
Girl, that back meat ain't what you want, girl. It hang a little bit if you don't have your arm up, making it look tight.
I'm gonna start it over.
You gotta keep your arm proper certain way for back meat to make it look tight, like it ain't loose. You gotta keep your chest out, your back arched, and your arm up high so the back meat don't slide down. Our homegirl, she got some tattoos that she got several years ago for eyebrows because she didn't feel like arching no more. Now it look like she got a line across her eye because her eyebrows done dropped. And that's on her eyelid. It ain't cute no more. It's just it's disrespectful. You got a whole eyelash in the middle of your eye, and then her up here trying to go back, so people don't know if to stare at you, blink at you, or wink. Your eyes always look like they winking because you got an extra eyelash. It's just stuff I be talking about. I don't know what the hell I'm going through. Shout out to all the people going through menopause and you just get hot for no reason.
This is I'm your representative.
I ain't know men have menopause too. They get hot for no reason too. That's
that can create
I hope we don't have menopause together. I
where your family is going.
Y'all don't have no menstruation. Well, maybe they do. It's called a menstruation. MEN.
And we have love.
Maybe start with them and they give it to us. We might need to think about that.
YOCARDS.com. Come and join us.
They get cranky for no reason too.
Let us change your life.
I'm just saying.
We're changing lives everywhere.
I'm glad these kids in here, they really keeping me from saying stuff.
Thank you.
Jesus will.
I feel.
So that's what we consider. That's what you all consider the commercial.
Black Wall Street, heart of Texas.
The Big King looking for me. Will you get him, Pop? He got my tamales.
So,
he got my tamales.
When you think about Wall Street, I know that people tend to think of Black Wall Street as a place to find solace and to bring the black community back together. When you think of Black Wall Street, you think of black businesses thriving and the community being built up from the bottom by people that look alike and that have a solidarity in their community. And I know that we have a lot of Black Wall Streets out there, but Black Wall Street, heart of Texas, is a different type of BlackAll Street. And not only do we have Black Wall Street downtown, we also have a South Dallas location. We have the 211 North Irving location. Then we have the 1709 South Martin Luther King, which are both in the southern sector, which are both in predominantly black areas. Now the area downtown Dallas is just south of the South Dallas region, and so based on the zip code and things of that nature, we can still get a lot done within our community and get the funding that we need to build up our community. However, the thing that we don't have is you. We need you to come and be a part of Black Wall Street, heart of Texas, because what we're doing is changing the paradigm of how people think of our people, our community, and our successes. We want you to be a part of Black Wall Street because as a unit we are stronger. I remember on Soul Food the lady said, one finger can be bent back, but with a fist we can do everything together. And we're asking you to be the other part of this fist so that we can fight all the things that have been trying to hold us down. And if you have not heard of Your Cards, please do yourself the justice of looking it up. UNYOCARDS.com. This will be the foundation that we will be building our Black Wall Street on, and we're starting with the youth. And if we start at the bottom, we'll make our way to the top, but we need you to be a part as well. Come and join us at Black Wall Street, heart of Texas, because we're changing the paradigm of how they look at our community. We rise into the top.
Something told me
I'm your card.
It was all.
Thank you. I don't even know if that was right or not, but I'm walking off the stage like I did some shit.
When I saw you and her talking.
Now, I'm Anastasia the Bold, stand-up comedian. I'm a damn fool. What do you want to know about me?
Something deep down.
No, Bernard, you do not get to stand there and look at the camera and make funny faces and don't tell me directions. I need to know what to do.
When I saw you in that
y'all would think I know everything. I don't know everything. You gonna walk over here and come tell me on the side step? Did you put the Jesus finger up on me? Why they put their finger up when they walking out the church anyway? I ain't never understood that. I thought they was being disrespectful to God. I'm like, well, somebody like saying screw the pastor, but they didn't have the nerve to put the right finger up, and didn't nobody get the right message because the message was going through long. And so the person didn't really want to get in trouble by their grandma, so they put the other finger up instead of the right finger. So I really think that that's not a way to say excuse me. That's a way to say I'm tired of hearing the pastor talk. I'm finna leave.
Young people are.
I think people who do funerals shouldn't say certain shit like people going to heaven, nigga, you don't know.
She said you gotta pick one.
Y'all be talking about how y'all seen them live, but y'all can't see their heart. That nigga was rooted behind the doors. He didn't do nothing nice for his children. He beat them up and everything. Y'all didn't know. Talking about he was good in the church. Yeah, good in the church and terrible at home. Y'all don't be living with all these people. Quit talking about where they going when they die. You don't even know. You ain't got no keys to the house. None of that. Just start saying Jesus wept. Let God will be done. I don't know where they're going, but hell, if they live right, they might make it. That's how you need to do a funeral. When I have my funeral, I'm gonna have a standing casket, have a microphone in front of it. When somebody walk in that I don't want at my funeral, I'm gonna fall backwards and have somebody on the front row with a remote to pop me back up. Because that's so mean. I didn't want them. I think that's how we should do it. I want a microphone in front of my casket, so in case I want to say something in the spirit, they can hear it. I think that'll be good for my funeral. I'm always playing in my death because black people always dying with no insurance. So I'm going to sell CDs and DVDs at my funeral. Y'all going to have comedy shows playing. Ain't nobody going to be able to cry. They going to be laughing. They going to be like, I thought she died. They going to be like, she did, but nigga, she left them laughter. I'm not going to die like regular people. Y'all better get up and tell comedy show jokes. Don't tell shit about what I did in my past. It wasn't good. Niggas will get on your last dying day and tell everything you did bad. I remember when we used to sell dope together. I'm like, nigga, that ain't what you say right before I go into the gate. Nigga, I'm hoping God had forgot about that and forgave me. You up here bringing it back up. That ain't no shit to do. I'm like, this is rude. I don't want certain niggas at my funeral. Like she was my babysitter, but she pinched me 2 times. But she was cool. Like, no. Tell them about when I changed your diaper and I put that extra pad on you. True enough, I might have given you yeast infection, but that wasn't my intention. I was trying to powder you up, you know. Stuff we need to talk about. Talk about ugly kids. How you don't need to whoop them as much. You need to hug them more to build their self-esteem. Whoop your cute kids so your ugly kids will feel better. You got to balance that shit out because they didn't get the same daddy. And some of them look like their daddy, some of them look like their mama. When you got ugly kids, you got to rub their back long time because it make their face look better. And I hate having ugly boys because you can't do nothing but give them a haircut. A little girl, you can put some bows on them, some lipstick, draw a whole new makeup face. But when your son is ugly, he just ugly. So pray for him and watch what kind of daddies you get. Go look at that nigga's daddy. Because you don't want that ugly daddy from back in the gap to show up on your baby 4 centuries later. I'm just saying, baby daddy was 23 and they got a receding hairline because his pawpaw from 4 years ago was 74 to your mama that was 10. I'm just saying, this is shit that's going on. We need to be careful. Shout out to the people who have locks and wash them. I'm tired of niggas walking up to me with locks, twists, dreads, whatever the hell you want to call them. I call them dreads when they smell like a mop. I just really think y'all need to wash y'all hair. Don't be doing no shampoo and don't get the shampoo out. You can't just leave the water in your hair. You got to dry them because you smell like a little mop. You're messing with my allergies. I ain't got time for that either. You need to do something with your hair. If you're going to be natural, be natural. But be naturally clean too. If you're going to just have the hair and not wash it, be stink like bugs walking out while you stepping to people, I don't need that in my life. I'm going to push your head over, your shoulders can stay still, but I'm going to push your head, slap over. That's what I'm going through.
I definitely have a couple of stories about friends to reconnect.
I think people need to quit being freaky. Black people have started doing stuff that we have never done before. I don't know what booty licking started, but I need booty licking to stop. People, it's too freaky. It's too much stuff going on. Some stuff ain't supposed to be ate, and it ain't supposed to be in your mouth. Cut that shit out. Don't just be putting everything in your mouth. And booty ain't supposed to be in your mouth. That's an out though. That is where waste come from. I want you to think about that. She ate Taco Bell 30 minutes before you got to her house. Taco Bell will process it any moment. You don't know. So when you get ready to do the things you want to do, I need you to understand, if you lick her butt, it is possible that the Taco Bell spirit can come up.
Where you gonna find that at?
I want you to think about that next time you lick her butt. Things I'm going through. I'm hot, I'm sweating. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be be doing a comedy show right now, but I just felt like talking, so I'm talking to y'all.
But it's crazy
You don't know where I'm at, it don't matter, cause y'all viewing
much
me.
on
So
the
send
men
me some money on my
nowadays,
cash app.
they
Which
act just
wouldn't
like
work. $sign Anastasia the Bowl. Send me some money to that one. I don't. At ministries too. I don't know. I be changing them little codes so much.
They got stones
Based on programs and shit. Cash App get mad though. They won't let your chain be talking about somebody already using their name. Not a fucking name, nigga. That was my name. I just deleted it. Cash App be tripping.
You
Need to keep up with
like
them
mine. Like, why you got the rhinestones?
I got Venmo too, y'all. Want to send me some money on Venmo? I got all of them. PayPal, Venmo. Just look me up. Send me some money. I like my back.
And then we
Some good back to send a donation to. Nice back. Know some white people out there looking like you could peel my skin off and put it on the door. You better not. I'm gonna report your ass. I'm just saying, things that be going through. Shout out to the white people that know the black people is power. I like y'all. Respect it. Wipe my feet. I'm going to hell for that. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. So get mad at me.
More important than what you
We
want.
power. I'm not playing. We royalty. You better respect it because we gonna get mad this year. Our kids ain't taking that shit no more. You can't call them niggas. They gonna whoop your ass. I'm just saying.
You know, if I know the lyrics, I was thinking.
The things that are important.
I be having all kind of shit going on. I'm almost bipolar just a little bit, but I got over it. So right now I'm chilling. I don't even know why I'm sitting behind this table doing a comedy show, because really this is like a banquet table. I was talking really sitting down, but I decided to stand up because I'm a stand-up comedian. I don't even know why this whole setup is right here, because I had some important shit to do earlier, but I just felt like talking to y'all.
At the sock hop.
Is there anybody watching this? Is this live?
These are the things we need to share.
This is some bullshit. I didn't even know I was on TV. Hey, it's a red light right there.
Children need to listen.
Well, hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm gonna leave your ass because I didn't even know you was watching me. But now that I know that you are, hello, goodbye, I'm gone. Anastasia the Bowl. Look me up. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all them damn stations.
I gotta look up the lyrics. Like, if I'ma sing it, I'ma sing it right.
They say the woman come out. The man's real. The last time I had a baby,
no, I gotta get it right.
I don't like
I'm real. That's real.
Pull up in that. I don't even know what they got to do with nothing, but I'm just saying. She got that little bit of waistline. You need to analyze the information. Okay, yeah, you seen her move? She don't move that much. That baby to be bouncing up and down. Don't just take stuff and other people's words. Someone tell you something about somebody. Don't let someone bring you a bone and tell you about somebody that you have no notions of. And you form an opinion based on information that you were given, rather than getting to know the person himself. One of the things that I loved when I was in high school and middle school, me and all my friends, you could never tell us nothing about each other, because we would always come back to each other and say, and we had a thing about, if you tell it to us in secret, we're going to say it out loud. And so no one would ever tell us stuff about our friends, because they knew that our group we were going to talk about it. We were going to come up and we probably would all beat you up. Because once we figured out you was lying to us, we had gang jumping. Like 5 crazy girls.
But see, that's the key. Communication. Imagine if everybody communicated like that. If everybody, instead of taking their own opinion,
I'm your representative, and baby, we singing to your soul. If you ain't found nothing to be a part of that can create generational wealth and change the paradigm of where your family is going,
the resolution. Sometimes we're probably
we have talent, we have laughter, and we have love. And the reason that you find solutions by asking why. UNYOCARDS. Someone coming to tell you something about what somebody else said, the heart of Texas, about let us change your life. Because we changed what made them comfortable enough to talk to you about it, because they had to feel a level of comfort with you to tell you that about me. So what were you saying about me that made them so comfortable to tell you that?
So that's what
you got to be worthwhile, man. Oh, you say shoot the messenger. Now I understand the key. Big why they say shoot the messenger. You get him, Pop. He got my messenger was usually the one starting the mix.
Yeah.
Because the person who said it didn't have a dog to tell you.
Right.
So here you come. Now that camera ain't stopped. They trying to start something because someone with a spirit of fear told you, because they feel like they trust you, but your spirit was a spirit of trying to cause aggravation and the morning, the day, the night, whatever. So that's why you brought it to me. And I always tell young ladies who date, because in my school, towards like 11, 12, that's when like young ladies start dating a young man that they want to either be the person that they want to have their fun thing. And I'm hearing you young ladies when
I get Etta James a lot.
prom night comes, that guy is the guy that you
I do have a disclaimer. My
don't usually happen like that. We usually end up with a baby or something. He goes off to the
raspy voice. Jasmine Sullivan was always mine. Not an idol because I don't worship anybody, but Jasmine Sullivan was always someone I looked up to.
A lot of times, the things that young ladies hold valuable are the stories that they've been told and the expectations that they want to meet. Better than a few such as on prom night you supposed to lose your virginity, or guys being told on prom night you supposed to bag the girl that you're with. Those are just things that people tell you to get out of your character. And those are also things that end up ruining young men and ladies' life on the day when they're supposed to be starting their life. But still so be mindful of the things that you allow yourself to get into. Be mindful of the people that you associate yourself with. And when you think about where you want to go in your future, your 5 closest friends are how your life is going to go. When you think of your 5 closest friends, are they really a reflection?
I'd rather go blind by Etta James.
People that you hold dear to your heart.
Mr. Brown is about to be covering.
How many of your friends would you get rid of?
James, I'd rather go blind.
If you started thinking about who you wanted to be like or who would accomplish
something told me it was all.
I had to get rid of kids. You look like FYP on your shoe.
I had to start thinking.
When I saw you and her
because my mindset was on that already. Like the 4 year page on TikTok, prosperity.
Man, something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl."
They're just throwing their life away. They kind of hurt me.
When I saw you and that girl,
so I
walking around.
Hello.
What's up, Madison? I think that's an absolutely good choice because right now, young people are actually
I'm not gonna have all this
becoming millionaires faster than old people because of y'all.
She said you gotta pick one.
Savvy, because of the things that y'all are able to do with computers, and just because of the way that the world is moving.
Can I get some cranberry?
The younger generations have a better opportunity at creating generational
wealth.
Make
a drink
and an extra cup.
I just want.
The people who know about the things that, that can create generational.
You know
wealth,
what? Get your.
That are of our age caliber.
If you don't let me do this commercial,
I
swear y'all don't get
breaking into the people who have been
Jesus
manipulated by the
shout out to the James
and
Madison.
So, as a people, we're scared to try
Fairview Youth Foundation.
We're coming to you live
from the Black Wall Street, like Texas, Centerfold,
anything that has to do with electronics, anything that's
right here off of
forward
Martin
and
Luther
fast,
King.
and we can't figure it out.
1709 Martin Luther King Jr.
Driving kind of fast.
Gap
I almost got
between the two. I think it's because a lot of the times older people are
James Madison and the youth everywhere across the nation.
And you are absolutely true.
Now is the young people insight. This baby, I wouldn't have thought of this.
Our universe,
she
our
said,
world,
part of the reason that
just period across the world,
we are
resistant or scared to try new things. Is because of the system.
Across the country.
Ideal people to take advantage of and to scam is the older generation.
Well, honestly,
so
we really just want to let y'all know
when
it's time
introducing
for y'all
these new
get off
things,
y'all butt.
Bitcoin, Forex, and different ways of making money and ideas.
We would like to shout out to the James Madison Trojan Youth as well as the Fairview Youth Foundation.
Idea behind
we're
it, like
here to encourage you.
How can I make my money
better,
off of this?
Right.
What is the reason for me to invest in
and
this?
To know
why is this better than me just putting my money in the bank? Why is this better than me putting my money under the bed or in the pillow?
Right.
It doesn't gain any interest under the pillow.
Know.
Exactly. And that's what the problem
about
is.
myself
you all know
is
how
more important than how my friends
put your money in
because it
in the
definitely
right
matters to have
places.
self-love.
And
absolutely, because a lot of times
the things that people are
we'll do things with our friends thinking that that's going to make us look better or be better.
They're targeting you through Amazon
to degrade
because you are
or belittle
making
someone else because we want to make our friends laugh. But I'm here to tell you that the same people that you're making laugh
they'll
will
get on
be
the
the
phone
people
and say, hey,
that will laugh at you eventually.
Or they'll say,
so make sure you choose your friends wisely. Remember, the person who brings you the message about someone else will also take someone else's message about you. And we so be mindful of the things that you let allow into your ears.
A funny dynamic.
Also be mindful of the people that you call your
some
friends.
kind of way,
because true friends
the system
will
has
tell
got
you a
us to
hard
trust the
truth
system
that will upset
more than we
you
trust ourselves.
to get you to change your mind about something. Whereas a friend acting like your enemy will co-sign on what you're currently doing, allow you to get in trouble, and then won't be there for you in the aftermath.
Try to show us
so we have to be mindful of the word friend, because the word friend illuminate the things that are in the dark. I like to break that word down and make the F-R-I be Friday and the E-N-D be friend, which means friends end on Friday.
Like, what's your
when we go to school Monday through Friday, I ain't got no time for you on my weekend. Why I need to do me? And this girl, you better go.
Black Wall Street.
Friends end on Friday.
Texas.
I definitely have a couple of stories about
we
friends
want to
that
reconnect the disconnection between our people. We want to bring the people together. So
I mean, they are pretty trifling. The first
things
best
that
friend
were
I ever
about
had when I
community
moved to Texas,
can be
she kind of lied to her
communicated
sister and told her
again,
sister
and we
a
can
lie
bring our
about me,
people back
and then
to
her
the
sister
table
believed it, and then we
and let
fell
them
out
know
based
that their
off of that.
opinions, their thoughts,
But
their emotions, their feelings,
She might
and
didn't
their
want you to be her
needs
sister
matter.
friend. She
Yeah,
just
and
trying to
that's
lie
a
her
good-
sister
I feel
because
like
she didn't
that's
want you to
why
be
that
her
part
sister
is a
friend.
good
She
thing
was
as
trying to
well.
keep you for
I
her
mean,
friend.
I wasn't
Exactly
100% as close to her sister as I was with her, but I think that she said some crazy stuff about her
And
sister.
I'm your
Somebody went in the bathroom when she said it, and they went and told her sister, and then she tried to clean it up and say that wasn't me, that was Makila. But
so she blamed you for what she said.
I'm your card.
Girl,
50%. We gonna find that at? Yeah,
there is no
company
That's why I hang with boys. I didn't hang with no girls. All my friends.
And so, if you do not
I had
believe
5
what we're
homegirls
saying,
when I was in high school. I still have the same 5 friends now.
But it's crazy now because
want you
not
to know
to be too much on the men or anything, but nowadays they act just like how
you can get the females for yourself. They gossip. They wear skinny jeans. They wear shirts with slits in them.
They messy.
And like they got stones on the back of their jeans. I don't see how you young girls date these
have
men
something
these
to
days.
believe in,
I don't want
because
no
the
guy
proof
that I
is in
can
the
borrow
pudding.
pants from.
And
Like I don't want us to both be going to the sock hop and your pants look like mine. Like why you got the rhinestones?
Right, and don't let him dress up better than you in a girl's outfit. Like I would be sick.
Girl, hot pink shirt with his skinny jeans and his pink shoes.
Exactly. Brown. And then we match it. You look better than me. Oh no,
see, that ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, it's going down.
Hear her voice
I'm just gonna
before
say
this show goes.
The thing we need to do is to be self-thinkers and free thinkers.
Beautiful Nightingale.
A lot of people get into clusters. They get into cluster friendships. They get into making people happy.
Sing, but she
when you start making people happy,
you know what? I should have known this
what
was a
makes
trap.
you happy.
It is a trap.
Right.
When what your friends want to hear you is more important than what you want from yourself or what your parents want from you, then you're kind of in the wrong area.
I wasn't ready, so
and you want to evaluate your friends.
If I know the lyrics, I'll sing it.
The things that are important to them. If you have a mom and a father in your life who tell you like, hey, baby, I don't want you drinking. These are the reasons. I drank when I was growing up, and I know my blood chemistry. You have the same bloodline that I have, so baby, I don't want you to drink because when your mama drunk, I turned into a straight hoe. I was loose as a goose at the sock hop or the party. That's how they like to take advantage of them. These are things we need to share with our children, so that they don't make the same mistakes.
Right. And not just that, the children need to listen because most of the time, parents don't just tell you stuff just to come out the side of their neck. It's for a reason. So,
and you know,
I gotta do that.
Very true.
I'm sorry.
Girl,
I gotta look at the lyrics.
Cut that off. I was about to feel
I gotta look up the lyrics. Like, if I'm gonna sing it, I'm gonna sing it right.
They say the woman come out. The man's real. The last time I had a baby, the man came out of me.
No, I gotta do it right.
I don't like it.
That's real.
Pull up in that. I don't even know they got to do with nothing, but I'm just saying.
She got that little bit of waistline.
You need to analyze the information.
Okay, have you seen her move? She don't move that much. That baby be
don't
bouncing
just take stuff in other people's words. Someone tell you something about somebody. Don't let them bring you a bone and tell you about somebody that you have nothing, that you have no notions of, and you form an opinion based on information that you were given, rather than getting to know the person yourself. One of the things that I loved when I was in high school and middle school, me and all my friends, you could never tell us nothing about each other because we would always come back to each other and say, and we had a thing about, if you tell it to us in secret, we're going to say it out loud. And so no one would ever tell us
stuff about our friends because they knew that we were going to talk about it. We were going to come up and we probably outbeat you up. Because once we figured out you was lying on us, we had gang jumping. We was like 5 crazy girls.
But see, that's the key. Communication. Imagine if everybody communicated like that. If everybody,
because I know shit touch your heart.
Taking
this
their
is I'm your representative, and baby, we singing to your soul. If you ain't found nothing to be a part of that can create generational wealth and change the paradigm of where your family is going,
resolution. Sometimes with problems,
we have
solutions.
We have laughter, and we have love. And the reason that you find solutions by asking why. YOCARDS. Someone coming to tell you something about what somebody else said about us change your life. Ask that person what made them comfortable enough to talk to you about 1.5 because they had to feel a level of comfort with you to tell you that about me. Right. So what were you saying about me that made them so comfortable to tell you that?
So that's what we
you got to be wordful, man. Oh, you say shoot the messenger. Now I understand
the key, big key.
Why they said shoot the messenger.
When you get him, Pop, he got my
because the messenger was usually the one starting the mess.
Yeah.
Because the person who said it didn't have the gall to tell you.
Right.
So who you come? Now that camera ain't stopped. They trying to start something because someone with a spirit of fear told you because they feel like they trust you, but your spirit was a spirit of trying to cause aggravation and the morning, the day, the night, whatever. So that's why you brought it to me. And I always tell young ladies who date. Because in high school, towards like 10, 11, 12, that's when young ladies start dating the young men that they want to either be the person that they want to have their prom thing.
That's what she sound like.
And most young ladies when
I get Etta James a lot.
Prom night comes, that guy is the guy that you're hoping is going to be your guy for the duration of your life. Don't usually happen like that. We usually end up with a baby or something, and then he goes off to the middle.
So raspy voice. Jasmine Sullivan was always mine. Not an idol because I don't worship anybody, but Jasmine Sullivan was always someone I looked up to.
A lot of times, the things that young ladies hold valuable are the stories that they get told and the expectations that they want to meet. Such as on prom night you're supposed to lose your virginity, or guys being told on prom night you're supposed to bag the girl that you're with. Those are just things that people tell you to get out of your character. And those are also things that end up ruining young men and ladies' life on the day when they're supposed to be starting their life.
But still, you still young.
So be mindful of the things that you allow yourself to get into. Be mindful of the people that you associate yourself with. And when you think about where you want to go in your future, your 5 closest friends are a reflection of how your life is going to go. When you think of your 5 closest friends, are they really a reflection of who you
I'd rather go blind by Etta James.
Or the people that you hold dear to your heart would like you to be.
Mr. Brown is about to do her rendition.
How many of your friends would you get
Etta
rid
James,
of?
I'd rather go blind.
If you started thinking about who you wanted to be like or who encompassed
something told me it was all
I had you look like you got really Keisha and Tanya.
I had to start thinking
when I saw you
and her a whole bunch of friends because my mindset was on that already. If you're not on success, if you're not on prosperity, if you're not on
something deep down in my soul said cry, girl,
because they're just throwing their life away. Absolutely. And they kind of hurt
when
me.
I saw you in that girl,
so I
walking around
off already.
Well, that I think that's an absolutely good choice because right now, young people are actually becoming millionaires faster than older people because of y'all technical savvy, because of the things that y'all are able to do with computers, and just because of the way that the world is moving. The younger generations have a better opportunity at creating generational wealth because the people who know about the things that that can create generational wealth that are of our age caliber are having a hard time breaking into the people who have been manipulated by the system. And so as a people, we're scared to try Bitcoin. We're scared to do Forex. We're scared of companies like anything that has to do with electronics, anything that's moving forward and fast, and we can't figure it out right quick.
I think the gap between the two, I think it's because a lot of the times older people are targeted for being scammed.
Yeah. And you are absolutely true. See the young people insight. This baby, I wouldn't have thought of this. She said part of the reason that we are resistant or scared to try new things is because of the system's ideal people to take advantage of and to scam is the older generation. So when we're introducing these new things, Bitcoin, Forex, and different ways of making money and ideals, I can absolutely understand that the whole idea behind it is like you're trying to scam me.
Yeah.
How can I make my money off of this?
Right.
What is the reason for me to invest in this? Why is this better than me just putting my money in the bank? Why is this better than me putting my money under the bed or in the pillow?
Right.
It doesn't gain any interest under the pillow.
Right. Exactly. And that's what the problem is. You all know how to take your money, put your money invested in the right places, and those are the things that people are targeting.
Yes.
They're targeting your 401ks. They're targeting your bank accounts. They're targeting you through Amazon.
Yes.
Because you are making investments in these certain things with a lot of money, and they know that, like so-called healthcare. They'll get on the phone and say, "Hey, this is da 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 da," or they'll say, "I'm Amazon. I'm hitting you up about something about your account," but the whole time they're scamming you, and you think they're legit, but they're not.
And we've become so. And it's almost a funny dynamic because some kind of way the system has got us to trust the system more than we trust ourselves.
Yeah.
When we know subconsciously that the system does not want anything but to hold us down.
Right.
And so when our people come to us and try to show us a ladder or a way out or bring or to illuminate the things that are in the dark to have us to see better, we, rather than not trust the system, we try to figure out what you trying to do.
What you getting out of it?
Yeah, what you going, like what's your scam? What you trying to get out of it?
Right.
Why would you help me? And this is what Black Wall Street, Heart of Texas, wants to change.
Yeah.
We want to reconnect the disconnection between our people. We want to bring the people together so that the things that were about community can be communicated again, and we can bring our people back to the table and let them know that their opinions, their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings, and their needs matter.
Yeah, and that's I feel like that's why Umi Cards is a good thing as well, because you can manage exactly how you want your business to go, who you're marketing it to. I think that's a good thing.
And the Umyo cards, I've never seen a product or company that pays the way that the Umyo card does.
50%. Where you gonna find that at?
There is no company that'll give you 50% of their profits.
Exactly.
And so, if you do not believe what we're saying, we want you to know that the information that we're sharing with you on this platform today, you can go look it up for yourself, read it for yourself, have someone else to read it, try it out. We will show you that it works so that you will have something to believe in, because the proof is in the pudding.
That's right
and
there.
Umyo is the solution. UMYOCARDS.com. Umyo solution, because Umyo works. I am Anastasia DeBold, and this is my lovely co-host,
Keela Brown.
Miss Keela Brown. And I just want to hear her voice before this show goes. So would you please, beautiful Nightingale, just give us something of your lovely voice. Y'all know I can't sing, but she can.
You know what? I should have known this is a trap.
It is a trap. You know I want to hear you.
And I've always been taught that you gotta stay ready, but I wasn't ready. So
you wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. So
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to get ready.
Just give me a song, and if I know the lyrics, I'll sing it.
Do you like Tammy Man?
I do, but I was about to sing Feeling Good.
Yes, sing Feeling Good. I love Feeling Good. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Brown singing, feeling good. Take it away.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Breeze in the sky, you know how I feel.
No, I gotta do that over. I'm sorry.
Girl,
I gotta look at the lyrics.
You cut that off. I was about to feel
I gotta look up the lyrics. Like, if I'ma sing it, I'ma sing it right.
You just said la 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 la. Or you could say ooh.
No, I gotta get it right. Okay,
she
I'm ready.
To a verse, she don't know what she say. Pull up in that ooh.
No, she started twerking.
She got that little bit of waistline. She ain't really a twerker though. Have you seen her move? She don't move that much. That baby just be bouncing up and down. She ain't did too much.
Okay, I'm ready.
Pull
I'ma
up in
start
that
it over.
ooh. Go ahead.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, and you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Hey. Y'all heard Mahalia Jackson in there. That soul was singing right there. This baby done been here before. Lord, reach out to touch somebody right now. You ought to come into the house of Black Wall Street, heart of Texas, because I know she touched your heart. This is I'm your representative, and baby, we singing to your soul. If you ain't found nothing to be a part of that can create generational wealth and change the paradigm of where your family is going, this is it. We have talent, we have laughter, and we have love. All we need is you. I'm your solution. UMYOCARDS.com. Come and join us at Black Wall Street, the heart of Texas. Let us change your life, because we changing lives everywhere. 1.5 million people at a time. Thank you. Know how I feel. You know how I feel.
So that's what we consider. That's what you all consider the commercial.
The Big King looking for me. Will you get him, Pop? He got my tamales. He got my tamales. You know how I feel. Now that camera ain't stopped. They red lights still on. Oh, he gonna have to cut this. This is the edit tape. Boop-a-doop. I need you to sing to me again.
Okay, what you want to hear?
That song again, that verse.
The same verse?
The morning, the day, the night, whatever you said. I feel me.
I think, okay.
Her voice so pretty, she sound old. Child, you been here before. Baby sound like her. This baby, I swear she sound like Mahalia Jackson.
You know, I get Etta James a lot.
Etta James, yeah, you that Etta James, Mahalia Jackson, who else? Alberta King. All them the same, baby. You got that deep, soulful voice, touch nigga spirit. You gave me chills.
Jasmine Sullivan was always not an idol, because I don't worship anybody, but Jasmine Sullivan was always someone I looked up to vocally.
Absolutely, I can see why. But your range is a lot. Yeah, you sound better than a few of them. For real, I ain't gonna boost your ego, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. You sound for you to be as young as you are. Your voice game gonna be tight.
If you don't mind me asking, how old do you think I am?
22. How old are you?
24.
24?
Yeah.
But still, you still young.
Yeah, that's still young.
So, and how mature your voice is, yeah, I can't wait till you get to 40. You gonna be raising Lazarus.
She said raising Lazarus. I think I want to do this one by Etta James.
Down, sing it, boo, sing it.
Okay. I'm gonna put it right there so I ain't gotta hold it. I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James.
If y'all ain't heard the word, Miss Brown is about to do her rendition of Miss Etta James, I'd Rather Go Blind.
Okay.
Something told me it was over. When I saw you and her talking. Ooh, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl, cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking around.
My new track, instead of the track I was using that wasn't mine. Yeah, it's mine. Yeah. Hey. Hey. You know how it is when you walk into the restaurant. They try to put you in these little booth. You just let them know. Ha, I don't do no booth. Yeah. I don't do no booth. I don't do no booth. Just put me at a table, lady. That booth be hurt my navel, baby. I don't do no bar stool. I don't do no bar stool. Just put me at a table, lady. I said that booth be hurt my navel, baby. I don't do no booth. Told you I don't do no booth. I'm telling you the truth. That booth make me uncomfortable. I think they like seeing me uncomfortable. I'm twisting and I'm turning. I got table burns in. And I'm trying to get up. But that booth got me stuck. On to the bar stool. Now my legs done went to sleep up on this bar stool. And I'm trying to get down, but I done fell to the ground. Hey, I don't do no booth. I don't do no booth. Just put me at a table, lady. Because that booth be hurt my neighbor, baby. Huh? Where you going? Nah, man, I don't want to go there, man. They ain't got no tables over there. Let's go. Hey! Yeah, it's the king and I'm grinding. Trying to figure out where I'm dining. Just last week, tried to play me for a seat, so I'm getting my food to going home to eat. She said, hold up, Jack. I got a table for you. Where it's at? In the bag. So I walked down the aisle, passing booths and everything. She said, hold up, I hope she ain't playing games. I see a table in my sight. Got it ready for me, cleaned up real nice. So I'm sitting in my seat, got my menu, time to order something to eat. Ooh, I'm sitting comfortable as hell. No bar stool, last time King fell. I said, I thank you for the table, lady. She said, oh, now that booth won't hurt your neighbor, babe. Because she put me at a table, babe. I said, she put me at a table, babe. Now that booth won't hurt my neighbor, babe. Oh, yeah, she put me at a table, babe. Oh, yeah, she put me at a table, babe. Now that booth won't hurt your neighbor, baby. Amen.
Your table ready, baby.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Big King. In the building, and he don't do no food.
Alright, my rap name is Anonymous. My group name is Cherry Palace Empire. But it's really Empire. Don't let the name fool you. Hold up. Black wig surfing through the city. All I really hear, I don't even know, cause many people lost in their own flow. I'm just trying to be the unk of my life. I'm coming through about to empower y'all. Empower, I just sit and ball. My mind always stay enlightened. Just like the unk, I turn on the light switch. I'm coming through, about to switch the flow up. I'm about to sip slow like a double cup. I meant to say sit back, but either way it go, I had to give that hit back. And I ain't talking football. Just rapping slow on my own beat. And if you like it, well, I guess we in the industry. Dusting off the flow like a maid, but you know we coming through, but I guess the flow is made. Catch that wordplay. Didn't mean to show up too late. Like, hey. Let me go goofy. This that goofy flow. Not talking the dog from that old Disney show. Whoa. Peace, y'all.
I would not consider myself an introvert.